Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In this video is about solving problem number 3 here, where it is question to find the mobility of these mechanisms here. Let's start with mechanisms A, which is drawn here. To find the mobility, we are using the Katzbach criterion. Which is a formula for finding mobility m, which is equal to 3n minus 1 minus 2 j1 minus j2, okay, where n here is the number of links, j1 here is the 1 degree of freedom joint, and j2 is 2 degree of freedom joints. This is formula apply, of course, for planar mechanisms I like this, or linkage. So here, in this case, we don't have let's start by finding the number of links. We have the first link, the fixed frame, the second link 2, the third one, the fourth, the 5, and 6. So n is 6. So j1 for finding, we all have this. In this case, we have only 1 degree of freedom joint. So j2 is 0 directly. Now we are counting j1. Let's enumerate them from the most left to the most right. So this is j1. And write it in parentheses like here, in subscript parentheses. So the second one is here, j1 2, j1 3, j1 4, j1 5, j1 6, and j1 7. So we have 7 j1. So it is easily from this to find the mobility. It is n 3 times and 6 minus 1 is 5 minus 2 times 7 minus 0. It's equal to 3 times 5 minus 2 times 7, which is equal to 15 minus 14, which is equal to 1. So the mobility of this mechanism is 1. Now see another mechanism here. This one, the Katzbach criterion. Using Katzbach criterion, we will try to find the number of links. And here we have the frame 1, okay, or here, the second link, the third link, the fourth, the 5, the 6, the 7. So we have 7 links. So we have only 1 degree of freedom joints, which are peanut joints, okay. So j2 are 0. We only have j1, which are from, let's start from the most upper most left. So this is j1 1, and this is j1 2, this is j1 3, this is j1 4, this is j1 5, this is j1 6, this is j1 7, this is j1 8, and sorry, we don't have only a pin here. Is rolling contact without sliding. So we have j1 also, which is not a pin but another joint, which is 9. So we have 9 j1. So the mechanisms is, and the mobility of mechanisms of the linkage is 7 is 3 times 7 minus 1 minus 2 times 9 minus 0, which is equal to 3 times 6 minus 2 times 9, which is 18 minus 18, which is 0, which is the mobility 0. It means that it is a structure we cannot transmit any motion. The third and the last one, here we have this mobility. We try to find the number of links. How much links we have? We have the frame 1, the second, which is a bar, okay, the fourth also is a bar, and the third, this is short mechanisms. We see it has this shape, bizarre shapes, okay, which slides, and 4 slides over, and second slide, so we have 4. How much J1 we have? 1 degree of freedom. We have here 1, J1 1 from the most left, the second J1 2, and J1 3. Here this is the same J1, this is the same J2 with 2, this is the same, so we have 3. And J2, which is 2 degree of freedom joints, we have here J2 1, and here we have J2 2, okay, so we have 2, because here it can slide and rotates on the same thing here, okay, so this is J2. So the mobility M is equal to 3 times 4 minus 1 minus 2 times 3 minus 1 times 2, which is equal to 3 times 3 minus 2 times 3 minus 2, which is equal to 9 minus 6 minus 2, which is 1. So the mobility of this one is 1. By this I finish solution of number 3. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.